up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Papa Jellybean. I am back. This is going to be maybe two parts, maybe three parts. What I'm going to be showing you today is how to make a settlement within the Commonwealth. Excuse me. I showed you how to do an interior settlement, and I showed you how to create a new world space. So today we're going to be looking at the Commonwealth. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up here to File, hit Data. Now, as anybody knows, I like using all the DLCs. I like making all my settlements vanilla. So what you're going to do is you can get away with this using the Fallout 4 ESM. But like I said, for me, I like to use all of the DLCs. So I'm just going to click on them, and then I'm going to press OK. And while that's loading, I'm going to pause for a minute. There's going to be a lot of pausing in this video because the creation kit is very, very slow. So when it comes back up, I'll be right back. Okay, well that seemed to take forever. But now the creation kit is now loaded back up again. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up to File, Data, make sure that they're all checked off, everything is good, close that. So now what you're going to do is you're going to want to make your plugin. So you're going to need to know basically what the name of your settlement is ahead of time, or sit here and think and think. It's hard to name settlements. It really is. So what you're going to come up here is the little floppy disk looking thing. If anybody remembers what a floppy disk is, you're going to click on that. What you're going to do now is you're going to put the name of your settlement. And then you're going to hit Save. Then you're going to notice at the top, there is your ESP already loaded. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close the creation kit again. And you got to close the creation kit and then reopen the creation kit. So I'll be back when all of that is done. So now that the the creation kit is now open, come up to your file, go to your data, check off your master files that you were using. Like I said, you can get away with the ESM, but I kind of use all of them. And then you got to search for it. Usually I use creation kits, tweaks and fixes, but I haven't got it this time. Because with what's going on with everything right now, it just, vanilla creation kit seems to be working the best right now. Okay, where'd you go? Oh my goodness gracious. It's so hard to find it in vanilla creation kit. I know it's here somewhere. I know it's here. I know it's here. Oh my goodness. There it is. So once you find the name of your settlement, double click on it. Then you're going to want to come down here to the bottom. Set as active file. You're going to click on that. Come up to where your settlement is and double check and make sure that it says active. Then you're going to hit OK. And I'm pausing again. I am so sorry for all the pausing, but the creation kit is really slow. So I'll be back after this all loads up. Okay, so creation kit's all loaded up. You're in your location that you want to make the settlement. So just click anywhere off screen and then hit the B key. What the B key will do now is it will bring up all these different cells. You can tell the size of the cells by the yellow and black markers. Those are your cell edges. So you're just going to want to zoom into your starting cell that you want to start in. So what we're going to do before we do anything is we're going to be working on doing a location. Because currently right now our settlement does not have a location. So you're going to come to World Data, Location, and then you're going to right click and hit New. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put in the name of your settlement. And then at the end, you're going to put location. Then you're going to come down to the name, and you're going to want to put the name of your settlement again. Now, the difference between an interior cell and a new world location is you can use a parent location in this case. If you're in Nuka World, you would use the Nuka World world space. If you're in Far Harbor, you would use the Far Harbor location. But since we're in the Commonwealth, what we're going to come do is we're going to come down here to parent location, do the drop down menu, and then we're going to look for Commonwealth location right there. So once that's all in, then you're going to come down here and you're going to need to put in some keywords. Right click on add, and then you're going to type it in the filter. You're going to put in block type. So we're going to make it clearable because, well, look at all the junk that's in here. We're going to want to get rid of all that junk. Hit add again, and we're going to put in settlement because, well, we're making it a settlement. Then again, and you're going to put in workshop because we are putting in the workshop. And then add again, and we're going to put in workshop settlement because we're going to have a workshop in there that's going to help us make us. Now, as far as your settlement goes, it can be as many cells as you want. So that's basically it for now. World location marker ref, we will get to that. Like I said, in this first video, I'm going to just show you how to get everything all set up and do a little bit of a cleanup. And then in the second video, I'm going to show you how to add all your X markers, your workshop border, and all of that. But this right now is just basically getting everything ready and getting everything cleaned up and ready to go. So once you have all of that done, you're going to hit OK. Then, while still in world data, you're going to come up here to Encounter Zone. Right-click, hit New, and then again with the name of your settlement. And at the end, you're going to put a zone because this is an encounter zone. Now, as far as levels go, I always just go a minimum level of level 1 and a maximum level of 99. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on Never Resets and Workshop. Then down here at the bottom where it says Location, what you're going to do is you're going to do the drop-down menu and you're going to look for your location. I got smart this time. I made it with an A, so it was at the top, so I didn't have to go looking for it. So you're going to click on that, and you're going to press OK. Come back to your location, find your settlement, right-click, and hit Edit. What we're looking for is right here. As you can see, the encounter zone has been added. You're going to press OK. So now we do have our location set up. We do have our settlement set up. So what we're going to want to do now is we're going to want to add ourselves to our location. Come up to World, come up to Cells. And if you're not sure, I'm just going to move this over to the side for a second. If you're not sure what cell you're in, over here, bring this over here just a minute. Right here, you're going to see Wilderness, -2, -24. That is the current cell that we are in right now. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come up here to Location, look for your location, you're going to add that. Then you're going to hit Apply. And then you're going to hit OK. Then you're going to move over to the next cell that you're in. And as you can see, it has changed. So now you come back up to World again, Cells. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to double check. I'll just widen this just a little bit. You're going to want to double check and make sure that they all match up. Again, go to your location, click on your location, apply, and OK. Then you're going to do this for each and every single cell that you are doing. And as you can see, as I cross the border, the cells are going to change. So now I'm in -3, -25. Again, world, cells, double check, make sure that it is highlighted. Again, location, your location, apply, and then press OK. And then we're going to do the final cell because, like I said, I am doing 4 cells. So we're going to double check. Okay, so we're in 3-24 cells. And then we're going to come over. And here is where I got really screwed up. Look at that. This is associated with Fairlane. So that's what you're going to want to check. So we're going to change the location on that from Fairlane, and we're going to add it to our location. You're going to hit apply. So now that cell is no longer associated with Fairlane. It is associated with our cell. So you're going to go back to your original cell. And now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be renaming the cells. So you're going to come down to here where your cell is, and you're going to double click on it slowly. And you're going to put in the name of your settlement, EXT for exterior, and you're going to put 0. Oh, what am I doing here? And then you're going to hit enter. Then you're going to do that for the next, for all the rest of the cells that you have in your location. So we're just going to go through this real quick and get them all where we want them. And we'll go up to the third one. And do it again. Okay, I'm back. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our map marker. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down here to all. You're going to type in X marker, not A, X. X marker. And the creation kit doesn't like to respond half the time. So it's always a waiting game. Oh my god, the creation kit is so slow today. It's terrible. Okay, so now I'm going to put in the right phrase, not A. I want X marker. And again, we wait. So what you're going to do is you're going to find X marker. You're going to move this over. And you're not going to want to sink it in the ground like I did. No, that's not the one I want. I want X marker heading. My mistake. Correction. You want X marker heading, not X marker. What you're going to do now is you're going to rename this. You're going to give it a reference ID of map. Oh, I forgot my capital. Map marker spawn. And then you're going to press OK. So now you got your spawn point. Just move it over just a little bit. Come back to your object window, and what you're going to put in now is you're going to put in map marker. You're going to drag your map marker over. You're going to just kind of put it right in the center, and then you can raise it up, press your E key. That'll bring up this little gizmo. And then we're going to raise it up. Double click on your map marker. And what you're going to do is you're going to put up here, you're going to put the name of your settlement, Addy underscore map marker underscore township. Then what you're going to come over to is you're going to come over here to your little arrows and you're going to move it over until you come here to map marker data. So you're going to use that and you're going to use it's going to come up with your settlement name. So that's what you want to see. Down here you can make it a cave, whatever you'd like to do. There's all these different things you can actually do. So we're just going to do this as a settlement. Then you're going to, now if you want it to be fast travel to and visible on the map, check off these two boxes, which I like to do. If you do not check off those two boxes, the settlement will have to be discovered like any other location. Now, you see this little ring that's around here. I like to make mine just a little bit extra. So if you want to make it bigger, come down here to extra, come down here to radius, and I like to use 3500. It's just something that I like to use.
In the cell, I'm actually gonna and doesn't matter where. Let's spell the word default right. Move.
Okay, so we have our map marker, we have our cells named, and all our locations made. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you quickly, and then I'm going to end this video. I'm trying to keep these videos short. In the next video, what I'm going to do is we are going to make this a settlement. Now, I did make a video on pre-combines and pre-vis. What I suggested in that video and what I've suggested in all my videos is do not delete anything. Pre-combines are what the pre-combines do is they group everything together. So if you delete something and not the rest of it, it could mess up your pre-combines. Previs basically, like I said, is the visibility of everything. So like you guys know when you've gone into a game or you've gone into a settlement and say the walls disappear or they flash out and they flash back on, that is a previs. So here's what I suggest you do for cleaning is just start clicking on things. Oh, oh, I know what's going on here. We got those stupid, yeah, right here, these stupid dust rings. I hate them things. Come up to your view, go over here to reference bat action window. Now, see, there's what we're doing. This is why we can't click on anything because we have this mist ground. So hold down your control key and we're just going to set this to initially set to disable. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this dust ring because we won't be able to click on anything. So once you've set it to initially set to disable, just hit do a couple times. Click off in the frame. Click on your Z key and then just drag it out of space. Then once you're going, now you should be able to click on things. So just go around clicking on everything. Do not delete. You will mess up the pre-combined and it will cause you issues. So you're just going to go around and basically this is all you're going to be doing is just going around cleaning everything up. And then once you got a bunch of stuff selected, as I do, you're going to come back over to your batch action window and make sure it's set to initially set to disable. Double click on your do a few times. Click up in the frame and then hit your Z key and just drag it all underground. This way, you're guaranteed not to mess up your pre-combines. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you. I'll love you. Everyone will love you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, move your mouse a little to the right, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you so very much for watching.